Hello everyone, LVD here, and it's time for another gameplay. Today we are playing Guardians of Light, the mono-white enchantments deck. It's all your eggs in one basket. Let's see. We open with a Spirit Dancer and two Skirmishers, only two lands, but we're on the draw, so I don't hate this hand. We also have a Pacifism. And it looks like our opponent is playing the mono-black demons deck. We did hit our third land, so we have removal for any big demon that might come out. We have a Spirit Dancer that is probably gonna need to be answered by our opponent. So these skirmishers are likely gonna survive, and this Angelic Destiny is gonna be nice as well. Let's see if our opponent blows a removal spell right away or is patient. Not blocking. Instead he's going for the enchantment that lets us discard if our opponent controls the highest power in creatures. It's gonna be mildly annoying. I'm not gonna use the Pacifism quite yet, so I'm gonna go with the Skirmisher instead. That does kill the 2/1. It does mean we'll have to discard to the enchantment there. Probably ditching the sigil. Because next turn we can go planes into Angelic Destiny. Unless our opponent has multiple discard spells. Unless he's gonna take out our 1/1 and that's interesting. So this gives -1/-1, but it's also enchanting our Spirit Dancer, which gets +2/+2 for each aura attached to it. So thank you, opponent, you just made our Spirit Dancer better. I'm gonna run out the Destiny here, even though that's risking our Spirit Dancer getting removed next turn, but we'll get the Angelic Destiny back. And this allows us to get in for an attack and not discard to disenchantment unless our opponent kills our Spirit Dancer at instant speed while this is still on a stack. And looks like he does not. So either he missed that or he doesn't have instant speed removal, which is a good sign. So he's playing out the Imp. Could still have an Edict that's being represented by the two untapped lands. Instead he plays out another 2/1 and he has one card left, so I'm not putting the opponent on a removal spell, so we can kind of run rampant with all our enchantments. So I like going Skirmisher into Daybreak Coronet, because that's gonna draw us cards, gain us life, and force a chum block by our opponent. And if he does draw the Edict, then our Spirit Dancer is still protected, because we can sacrifice a Skirmisher instead. And if our Spirit Dancer does get removed, we will get the Angelic Destiny back, still have a removal spell and another enchantment, so we'll be in decent shape. Our opponent does chum block, so unless he draws a sweeper of some kind, I think we're in good shape. Death Touch not gonna do much because we have all this first strike. So did he draw an answer? he did in Mutilate, but that's not gonna kill our Spirit Dancer. So our opponent is not technically dead from his side, but we do have this Armored Ascension, which is gonna put the nail in the coffin for our opponent. So this game was closer than it looked in the end, but we got a bit lucky that our opponent didn't have a targeted removal spell for our Spirit Dancer, so we managed to squeeze in a victory. So hope you enjoyed, and as always, have a nice day.